So we're starting this with arm warm-ups. It's nice, easy swings. Just swing the hips, let the arms follow. Nice, easy rotations. The next thing in your arm warm-ups is going to be straight up and down. Just swing the arms up and down. You're just looking to get them nicely stretched. Stretch the shoulders a bit, stretch the pecs. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is just swing one arm at a time all the way over. Big loops. There you go. This is just getting the arms nice and loose. And that's your arms warmed up and your shoulders. So the next exercise in our warm-up is going to be a goddess squat. Debbie's going to get down as low as she can. Keep dropping her butt all the way down to the ground. And while she's down there, just slowly move from side to side into the four corners. Stretch the ankles. Rock and roll around a little bit. You'll do 4 of these, 30 seconds each, and then a 30-second rest in between. Straight up, and now she'll shake them out. So this next stretch is a quad stretch. Debbie will just show you where that quad is stretching. So it's through the quad into the hip. That's the stretch. Your knee is as close to the wall as you can get it. Your heel is close to your butt as you can get it. You're pushing through your hips, so your hips are extending and trying to get yourself as upright as possible. It may be that you're not able to get upright. You may have to stay crouched for the first time that you try these exercises, but in time you'll get better at these. Right, the next exercise we're doing now is a single leg deadlift, and this is what it looks like. This is not weighted at all. Down to where your ankles are, and then straighten that leg up again. We'll get a different angle on that. Okay, from a slightly different angle, you can see Debbie's standing leg bends a little and allows her to get down to the ground, and then straightens up. The back leg is just there to balance you. Keep your hips going forward. Don't let the hips twist at all. Okay, what we're looking at now is hip raises, and we're going to do them with a single leg. So the hips are going to go up, and Debbie's keeping the hips going as high as she can, and then one leg is lifting. And that's the count. It'll be 15, and you just keep on lifting that hip. Do not drop the hip at all. Keep the hips square, and then once you've counted to the one side, you'll swap over to the other. Those hips are staying level. Glutes solidly engaged all the way through. Keep pushing the hips at the sky. So the next exercise we're doing is skater hops, and it's really just like an ice skater or roller skater. Debbie's demonstrating now. You're just skating from side to side. Stop yourself nicely balanced, and then bounce over to the other side. So it's bounce one side, then the other. You should feel the glutes nicely engaged. It's just sideways hops. So our last exercise is calf raises, and you will see Debbie will drop her foot all the way down and then extend it right up. All the way down and extend right up onto the ball of your foot. Drop it as far down as you can, up onto the ball of your foot. So if you feel like one foot is too difficult for you, you swap over to 2, use a wall, use a broomstick, but ultimately you want to get to the point where you can do this on a step with no hands, just balance. All the way up, all the way down.